live in our office room shed in Phoenix, Arizona.
It's an office. It's not a shed.
Office. Aba, ina may bundag, may hapon, may wherever
We have sound.
ever you are in the world. You do it, Daddy.
Mayang buntag, mayang hapon, mayang gabi, no matter where you are in the world. Yeah, and I gotta turn down the sound. That there we go. Just turn it off altogether.
And your co-host today is Chana Rowe. Yes, I know you're.
We have a little miniature co-host today. Can you say hi?
And hi, everyone. You see Chana in there?
That I got a little bit better light, except it's like way too bright, and I don't know how to dim it real quick. So, but that is the situation I needed. I needed a little bit better light in front of me. I've got a nice one in the house that I got to figure out a way to mount it here a little bit better. And that's going to be the thing going on here over the next few months. It's just getting settled in here a little bit better. But we didn't do a Chica Chica this Monday or even last Monday. That we're still working on getting a little bit better with that. But I did get a video posted yesterday.
Yes, I know.
She's trying to tell you about it.
Yeah.
That we all went out and had a little adventure with some other of our friends.
Yeah, you see that? You see yourself? She said she see herself.
She says she wants to talk about this one too.
Oh, everything.
And she said there's all kinds of cool things up here that could be played with. Yeah, I really need to improve the lighting in this.
That's not bad. That's okay.
It's better than it was, the light kind of blinding from behind and making everything look black in the background.
Okay, what are we going to talk about?
Yes, everything in the pockets and the earphones are all very fun objects to play with.
What is that? A cracker?
She knows exactly what that is. She just finished dinner, so that's actually her dessert.
I forgot, sorry.
And she actually gets one of these anytime she has good dinner.
Yeah.
You want to go eat in privacy?
So I'm good.
We're actually kind of trapped out here tonight. That we're having some stuff done in the house, and
okay, I'm checking.
We're not able to be in the house all night tonight. So, which it's a huge benefit that we actually had this thing built.
Yeah.
But because we can't go inside, we're also having to figure out something to go for dinner. And somebody decided they'd like some pho for dinner. Yeah. And there's a really cool place down the road here. I know, Mama likes pho. On 43rd and Bell. That she really likes, and I don't think we've been back, have we?
No. Yeah, that's what I missed.
There was another one that she really liked on 7th Ave in Bell, or 7th Ave in Union Hills, but they've changed hands. Yeah. So she doesn't know if they're as good as they used to be or not.
Yeah.
But
I like how she just bite the.
Did we lose some?
No, she bite it.
She kept on looking down like she lost some.
Like I'm showing you how to eat feeding biscuit.
She's demonstrating on how to eat the cracker for you.
Yes, that's how you do it.
It's kind of turning into a how-to video.
Yeah.
But
for a 9-month-old, this is how you bite them. Yes, I know.
She's getting way more talkative. Marlene, the friend that watches her during the week some days, she swears up and down that Chana was saying hi.
Hi, and say, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Why are you looking? You get distracted now? You put this
Yeah, she's definitely got the attention span of a toddler.
and fun.
And she's a horrible distraction for me too. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of rambling today, but that Saturday or Sunday we went down to Tempe Town Lake and had some fun.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oh.
Do you need some water?
You good?
Not right now. Okay. The another couple that we know, Jane and Russell.
And then their YouTube channel is The Adventure of Jane and Russell.
Yeah, that they're starting up the YouTube channel. I think I've mentioned them on the last live stream. That they're starting up a YouTube channel. That they're getting ready to go back to Ilo for a couple weeks. And he'll be doing some videos from over in that area.
Okay, I right. So The Adventures of Russell and Jane.
Yeah, I didn't know what I said.
I put Jane and Russell. So.
Oh. That I actually linked their channel in the description of the video. So if you get a chance, go visit them. I don't think he'd ever done videos before, so I don't know what's going on. Not even entirely sure how or why he started it. But he did. He got a new drone, new Mavic Air 2, not the 3 Pro, but he got the 2, and is going to start doing some. He's starting to do a little bit with that. We may go out flying before he leaves. May not have timing. Just kind of depends on how timing goes down. As a matter of fact, that when we go out to fly, I was actually gonna.
Did you finish it up?
Did you eat that whole thing already? The papa was kind of small. It's all gone. See, nothing in the hands.
What did you say? A week?
That I was gonna ask Cindy if she wanted to invite Russell and Jane for fun tonight.
No, they're Russell off by 8, so
Oh, he's off. Okay, I guess not.
they work. So
That they're actually a neat couple. That they got married while we were gone, and we knew Jane before we left. And whoop.
see, that's how she does. Turn 360 up to 180 degrees.
Somebody is getting to be very curious about everything,
She does.
which is getting to be a challenge. That we were watching some movies.
I like that lightning there. And,
We were watching some movies over there,
yeah.
and when we were setting up the computer, we had set Chana down, and we turned around and she's rolled completely under the couch in here.
Yep.
She was just kind of hiding out, checking out, scoping out what was underneath there.
It's hard to pick her up again, you know?
And yeah, it was a tight enough spot that it was a little bit of a challenge to get her back out from under there.
Ellie, come on. You okay?
She just needs to be changed position every now and then. But where was I going with this one? I completely lost my train of
We're
thought.
going to fly after this. And then you said you're going to go fly drone.
Oh,
And
that
then with Kuya Rexel. And then what's our plan this weekend? I don't know.
we talked about going up to the Strawberry Festival that's going on up to
Dewey, Arizona.
Dewey, but now they're saying they're not going to have the Strawberry Festival, that they're not ripened, so they're going to have
Sunflower.
a sunflower festival. And yeah, I'm not that terribly big into sunflowers. They're cool and everything, but I wouldn't go pay $15 to go look at some sunflowers. Go play with some strawberries, yeah, maybe. Ba 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 ba.
Look at her face.
And that's something else we're trying to figure out too, is just family fun things to go do that are accommodating of a little one like this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of neat things to come do in Phoenix and Arizona, but not all of them are terribly infant friendly.
Yeah.
They're not bad for them. They're just not terribly infant friendly.
Let's see.
It's she just needs to be moved around every now and then.
She does. You will like.
She is getting big.
She does.
Hey, how you doing, Mike? Michael and Heidi?
You say hi.
Hey,
You say hi, everyone.
can you say hi? There you go. Now we went down to Tempe. That might be one to do too. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, Enchanted Island on Encanto Lake. Is that still open?
You're good.
That would be worth an internet search too. That one. Okay. Okay, she needs to do something.
You say 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1,
No, we haven't been down to Encanto Park.
2,
Uh,
3.
that one actually might be kind of fun to go do. That
You can have a seat. Your feet are Mama's throne.
when my son was young, that we took him down there a few times,
There you go.
and he seemed to enjoy it.
She liked this one. Sorry.
That they called it Enchanted Island, and I completely forgot about that. That we haven't been there in years. That the last time I was there, that I went through a golfing phase, and we went down and played that par 3 course down there. That I'm not even sure that's still around. The last time we went there for State Fair, that the area looked kind of run down. We've been through the area for different appointments, but never to the park. And right now, this time of year, part of why we didn't stay too terribly long at the Tempe Town Lake, it's yes, Phoenix in summer is warm at best. This year actually hasn't been too terribly bad. It hasn't been insane here the last few weeks. We've gotten quite a bit of a reprise from the heat, and today was kind of warm now. So we didn't go when Mama and Papa were here, did we?
No.
That we went once with my son and his girlfriend at the time. And no, it hasn't. When we first got out here, or when I first got out here in the 90s, late 90s, mid 90s, that it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's kind of went downhill ever since. Again, when my son was young, that we did mutton busting for a couple years with him. That he really enjoyed that. I don't picture China being into mutton busting. Maybe, I don't know. But that's another 3 years, 4 years down the road minimum. More if Mama has anything to do with it. You wouldn't mind if I went and did mutton busting with China in a couple years, would you?
What?
You have no idea what mutton busting is, do you? Yeah, that I've heard some interesting stories about the state fair. I had a friend that, when he was in high school in the 80s, would show animals. At this point, his daughter, that they didn't even bother trying to show at the state fair, that they did way more at the county fair. And so, yeah, I don't see that one happening. And speaking of Mama and Papa, there's an outside chance I didn't realize I wore the shirt that I did. That there's an outside chance. There's a chance that they'll be coming out for Shauna's baby dedication.
And 1 year old.
Yeah, we're having Shauna's baby dedication 1 year old. October 30th. And anybody that's a subscriber is more than welcome to come message me. And I can give you better details as we get a hold of them. It's probably going to be at one of the parks in the area, and just have a 4 hour long celebration. We've already got a pastor. One of the pastors that married us is going to be coming out and doing the baby dedication portion. So that'll be kind of cool, making the connection on that one. Hey, little Panay. Actually, it's getting hot. We're looking to go back to the Philippines to cool off. I don't know what I got up to today. It was warm one today, but not quite the 45 that it's been. But it was warm. You're down in Mindanao, correct? Yeah, Michael and Heidi, that if you're not doing anything the end of October, October 30th, it's right before Halloween, that we're having Shauna's baby dedication and first birthday party. Where we're encouraging a lot of people to show up. That, like I say, Mama and Papa may be coming out for that one. That we're looking at the feasibility of it at this point. Ticket prices aren't that bad. They've already got their 10-year visitor visa, so that's not an issue. And right now, it's just a matter of logistics and economic feasibility of it. And that shouldn't be that bad. Like I said, the ticket prices are down. And when they're here, we don't send them the allowance. That'll save some money each month anyhow. But it'll be a wash because we'll want to spend it on other things too. So, and I know that they will be very excited to see Shauna and how much she's grown. That they enjoy the nightly phone calls. That I was kind of teasing Papa about doing some work around here, and where was he? When we were finishing the shed, converting the shed into the office. I thought he was joking around about it. He said, "Buy me a ticket," and Cindy said, "Nah, he wasn't joking. He was dead serious. That he would have came in a heartbeat to help with the conversion." Have you guys been to that musical instrument museum? We're kind of tossing around a few ideas on things to go do. And one of them that keeps coming up is that musical instrument museum. Oh, I saw that on one of your videos that you're in Thailand. How long you? I'm trying to think if you said. How long are you going to be in there for? And yeah, I will take the humidity over this dry heat any day. The dry heat, you can't even get a breeze. And when you do, it's worse than the standing air. Oh, very cool. I'm way behind on watching videos. I've just seen some of the titles. I'll be honest, I haven't watched the videos. I'm really sorry about that. But we're going to start getting out and doing a lot more. And if you've watched that video that Little Panay, if you've watched that video that we did from the Tempe Town Lake, that's one of the parks around here that is kind of fun to go to. And there's a lot of the other attractions. I don't work, but Cindy does. Where is she?
Right here.
There she is. She works. She works. There we go. She works.
Oh, that's right. I'm watching channel.
But I don't know if we got a good video of it. But when Mama and Papa were here, we went up to Grand Canyon. And it's a really cool place to visit. If you ever get the chance to come out, hook up with us and we'll definitely take you up there and show you the sights. It's a very cool trip. I want to say Southern Mindanao, if I'm correct. That there's a lot to do in Arizona. March, April, or October, September, October are the best times to come because the southern Arizona isn't quite so hot and northern Arizona isn't quite so cold. When we went to Grand Canyon with Mama and Papa, we went in December?
Yeah, 28 something, 27 and 8.
And there was a fair amount of snow on the ground up there. And it was their first time ever seeing snow. So if that's on your bucket list to see snow, you can come up here and actually see the snow and at the Grand Canyon.
Say hi, everyone. Say hi, everyone.
Michael and Heidi, do you ever watch Tom and Ruth Philippines? That he lived in Prescott for a while. That they're actually talking about coming back for a while. I guess they're in process of doing a visa for Ruth. Oh, I was way off. I'm sorry. Michael, do you ever get back to that area? Michael's wife is from General Santos. That actually, Surigao is one of the places kind of on my bucket list that I've heard there's some really cool places to see in that area. Butuan. That we've got some friends that live in Butuan that keep on inviting us to go down. We had intended on this last trip, we could never get there. Oh, very cool. That yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, being from Arizona. For some reason, there seems to be a lot of expats and Philippine connections with Arizona. I was on another live stream with somebody else, R5 or something like that. That there was like 4 people on the live stream that were all from Arizona. A couple of them were living in the Philippines at the moment, but they were from Arizona. And it was myself and somebody from up in Kingman, and the guy from up in Kingman was getting ready to go to the Philippines. Little Panay, I would actually like to go to Davao sometime. My older sister, she's a retired nurse that works with Operation Smile a lot. And she's been at Davao repeatedly and talks about it very highly. Have a good night, and it was really cool chatting with you. And if you ever get the opportunity to come to the States, let us know. We'd love to meet up. That we've been to Prescott a few times. We don't get up there as often as we'd like. One of these days, I'd like. I've done it in the past. Took the old Senator Highway through Bumblebee, Crown King, and into Prescott that back way. And I think that'd be kind of fun to do with Cindy one of these times. And I'm not sure that I've got a Nissan Frontier that we just got a 2019 Nissan Frontier that I think I told you about. That it's got the crew cab and it's a 4-wheel drive, but it's more of a standard model. It's got the towing package on it, and we've thought about doing that, going up to through Crown King and that she kind of likes that stuff, and going that far through all the pine trees and all that, I think would be a really fun experience for her. And it's been quite a few years since I've done it, but it's my understanding the road's still pretty good shape. The last time I did it, you could have. I don't think I actually even dropped it into 4-wheel drive. I had an old Chevy S10. By saying that, it was a '99. It was a 4-wheel drive that I'd take out and do stuff like that, but it was set up for 4-wheeling a little bit better than this truck is. And so, but that thing, I don't think I even got out of 2-wheel drive. That went through without any problem whatsoever. And that was kind of a fun experience, and it just a good way to kill a day. But I did notice at 6 o'clock, and somebody was screaming that. Well, they weren't screaming. They were encouraging me that it was dinner time a little bit ago. So we're gonna go down to, what's the name of that place? I don't know. Viet Pho? Yeah. Viet or Viet Pho on 43rd and Bell. They're actually really good. Cindy loves them. We've taken a few other people through them, and they're really good. So yeah, Michael and Heidi, if you like pho and you're ever up in that area, definitely swing by. It's right in the 99-cent plaza. But from Phoenix, mabuhay. You want to say goodbye?
No, just a ton of